Hello, fellow clear mind enjoyer. Today, I want to showcase how to play a 40-card Synchron deck, and as a special bonus, I'll share a budget-friendly version of the deck to give you a solid starting point for your journey. But first, let me introduce my Master 5 list. It only took me 3 days this season to reach Master rank with ease. Let's start with the Synchron core in the main deck. We run 2 Jet Synchron, 1 Assault Synchron, 1 to 2 Revolution Synchrons, and 2 Stardust Synchrons. If you're curious why I play Revolution Synchron as a 2 of, it's because I want consistent access to Crimson Dragon when I end my turn. It's quite common for the second Revolution Synchron to be necessary for completing the combo and summoning a second Crimson Dragon after the Trishula loop. Alongside Stardust Synchron, we include Stardust Illumination and Stardust Trail, which form our main non-tuner resources post-Junk Speeder. Our primary engine here is, of course, the Adventure Engine, which is essential in any modern Synchron deck variant. The Adventure Engine adds pressure with its built-in Omninegate and Bounce effect. On top of that, it provides the perfect levels to synergize with our Synchrons, allowing for a protected Junk Speeder combo. This engine consists of 3 Enchantress of the Water Temple, 3 Rite of Aramasir, 1 Griffin Rider, 1 Fateful Adventure, and 1 Dracobak. The secondary engine is the Diabell Stardust engine, which provides reliable access to Jet Synchron and a level 7 body, essential for summoning an unaffected Junk Speeder. I would include Junk Servant as part of the Diabell Stardust engine since it facilitates many combos with her. Junk Servant is searchable through Jet Synchron's effect. However, be cautious, as the combo lines involving Junk Servant require using your normal summon for him. The engine requirements are 3 Diabell Star, 1 wanted because it's limited to 1, and 1 original Sinful Spoil. The third engine is the Kash engine. While the Kash cards can combo with Diabell Star to lead into Junk Speeder, they don't synergize as smoothly with the Synchrons. However, they add significant pressure when going second and can make plays independently. In a best-of-1 format, they often force opponents to use their hand traps. Because opponents don't know if you're running a full Kash deck, they may preemptively use cards like Infinite Impermanence on them, making Kash a valuable engine that forces opponent disruption. The key parts of this engine are 1 Fenrir, 2 Unicorns, 1 Wraithsith, and 1 Birth. Due to the size of our engine, there's minimal room for non-engine cards. However, with Tenpai being the most dominant meta deck, this isn't a significant issue. We focus on protective non-engine cards because Tenpai decks will often let us go first, and Synchrons is one of the few decks resilient enough to withstand their strategies. Our primary concern is Max C, which is why our non-engine lineup mainly counters it. We run 3 Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, 2 Called by the Grave, and 1 Crossout Designator. Additionally, we play 1 Max C as a target for Crossout Designator. You might wonder why we only include 1 Max C. This is because it's virtually ineffective against Tenpai and decks built to counter Tenpai, with the exception of Ubel. Our alternative response to Max C is to accept the challenge and push through it, which is why we also include Card Destruction and 1 Thrust. For the extra deck, we include 1 TG Hyper Librarian. Although this version doesn't heavily rely on it, we include it mainly to capitalize on Max C's challenges. Next, we have Excel Synchron, our go-to extender that offers alternative lines when disrupted. Junk Speeder is essential, the heart of the deck, since everything revolves around resolving this card. An interesting choice in our lineup is Bryanak, Dragon of Icy Malevolence, included because of Thrust. Bryanak can return a card set by Thrust to the hand, enabling us to take the Max C challenge by drawing into Thrust, setting Card Destruction, and bouncing it with Bryanak. This spot is flexible, with potential replacements like Ancient Fairy Dragon, Black Rose Dragon, or Charge Warrior for more draw power. Ancient Fairy Dragon provides an extension play and can be summoned with Revolution Synchron's hand effect, while Black Rose Dragon offers a field nuke for going second and is also summonable with Revolution Synchron's hand effect. Shooting Riser Dragon enables combos involving Stardust Synchron and the Adventure Engine. Though it doesn't come up often, you can substitute it with any card mentioned as a Bryanak alternative if unused. Next, we have the Stardust package with Stardust Dragon and Excel Stardust Dragon, essential for making Junk Speeder unaffected. The third level 8 Synchro is Psy-Frame Lord Omega, offering a lot utility, but its main role is hand looping. When used with Dispater, Omega's effect can activate twice, as it's not a hard once per turn. The level 9 lineup consists of Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier, and Ravenous Croco Dragon Archithes. Trishula is summoned via Crimson Dragon, contributing to the third hand loop and providing a way to deal with untargetable and indestructible boss monsters. Crocadragon supports this play, by being a easy-to-access level 9 for Crimson Dragon, and as an addition it gives a draw and spot removal. For level 10, we include Majestic Star Dragon, Baronne de Fleur, Dispater, and a new test card, Arms of Genex Return 0. Majestic Star Dragon is summoned during the opponent's turn using Crimson Dragon, serving as a double Omni-Negate and field wipe with Assault Synchron's graveyard effect. Baronne de Fleur is a versatile option, frequently used in protected speeder lines. Dispater provides additional utility and disruption. Arms of Genex Return 0 is being tested for its unique monster negation, which can be used once per attribute per turn, a potential clutch play given the diversity of attributes in the Synchron deck. However, is non-essential and can be replaced by Chengying, Chaos Angel, or any card mentioned previously. Finally, we have Crimson Dragon, with Synchro Rumble as a search target for its first effect. During our combo, we summon Crimson Dragon twice, the first time for Trishula to hand loop and the second time to prepare for Majestic Star Dragon on the opponent's turn. Now that I've showcased my Master 5 deck, let's look at a budget alternative in case you don't have Diabell Star and Kash Tira. The deck is still playable without these cards, but I recommend building toward them if you're aiming for a more optimal setup. The main difference between these decks is that we've replaced Diabell Star with Synchro Overtake and swapped Arms of Genex 0 for Jet Warrior. Both engine pieces aim to improve access to Jet Synchron. If you want, you can mix Synchro Overtake with Diabell Star to increase entry points to Jet Synchron. However, I found that it often led to hands with multiple Jet Synchrons and no way to play through a single Ash Blossom. Adding Jet Warrior also provides a slight boost when going second. We've also replaced the Kash Tira engine with Reborn Tengu. While less powerful, Tengu synergizes better with the Synchron part of the deck, comboing with Revolution Synchron and Synchro Overtake into a Baronne protected speeder. For the Revolution Synchron line, we need to add a level 1 monster, with Vela being the best option at the moment. Tengu also works well with Diabell Star, creating an unaffected junk speeder. Because of this, I recommend prioritizing the Diabell Star engine when upgrading to the more expensive build. Without the Diabell Star and Kash Tira engines, we have 3 free main deck slots. You can use these for non-engine cards like Infinite Impermanence, Gamma, or other tech choices. Alternatively, you could add cards like Foolish Burial or Tuning for increased engine consistency. In the extra deck, cards like Black Rose Dragon and Ancient Fairy Dragon become more valuable since we have additional level 4 non-tuners to pair with Revolution Synchron. But you shouldn't remove Shooting Riser in this build for these cards. And now, without further ado, let's dive into the combo portion of the video. Today, I'm diving deeper into Adventure Synchrons with not just 1, not 2, but 9 different combos. Trust me, this deck has even more combos than what I'm about to showcase, but these should provide a solid starting point for understanding Adventure Synchrons. All of these combos perform 3 hand loops, though the end board may vary. In the top right corner, you'll see the different 2-card combinations that can lead into each line. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments, I'll be happy to help. In a few days, I'll release some shorts that will showcase these combos, but they'll only go up to Junk Speeder since it's the deck's most crucial part. Depending on your playstyle and your goals with the deck, you may want a different end boards. I'll end my main commentary here and occasionally add side notes with useful bonus information. I hope you enjoy the video so far. If you found this helpful, I'd really appreciate a like, and if you really liked it you can show me that with a sub.
Just let destiny choose. speed of sound, breaking through the night, racing hearts, always taking flight. Can't keep the pace, feel the need for speed. In this game we're free. I can hear you breathing, I can see you coming, I can feel the wind that's blowing me around. Take a shot, feel running side by side. It's a blur as I go by. Adrenaline coursing through my veins, every twist and turn breaking all the chains. Can you see the sparks, feel the engines roar? In this chase we soar. I can hear you breathing, I can see you coming, I can feel the wind that's blowing me around. Take a shot, me running side by side. It's a blur as I go by. Racing shadows, dancing with the night. In the glow of lights, everything's so bright. Feel the thunder crash, hear the roaring sound. In this race we're bound. Pushing limits, reaching for the stars. Every second counts, no matter how far. In the flash of light, we'll ignite the fire. Living on desire. I can hear you breathing, I can see you coming, I can feel the wind. I can hear you breathing, I can see you coming, I can feel you. No way 目に見えない何かに怯え振り吹きかないコーナーじゃ迷いは禁物だぜ覚悟か腕を で振り返ることなんてできない One way road どうぞ気分のリモートとくれ気を抜けば命はないのさ封じ込めれっとゾーン希望がにそう熱く燃やして嵐のように全てを蹴散らせフルスロットでフルスピードで行くぜクリアマイン走れ明日へ続く進化の道は新たな伝説のデュエルやりきれないこの想い全て振り切って可能性は無限大全て解き放て始まりはいつだって君次第誰もがさまよう光を追い求め儚い夢見失いそうさ絆つなげ決して負けはしない風になれ舞い踊れ闇を引き裂いてたどり着く場所今は見えなくでも走り出せその足で何も恐れずに未来へ続くこの道を Going my way 切り開いてゆけ激しく脈打つ鼓動エンジン全開でゴール目指し駆け抜けろ仲間を信じて倒れたって何度だって Try again 弱気な自分に今すぐ蹴りつけて見果てぬ夢空に描いたら翼広げ迷わずに羽ばたけ風になり巻き起こせ嵐引き連れて振り返らずに思いのまま進め守り抜け命懸け今がその時さ覚悟を決めて立ち向かえ Going my way 戦いの渦へ たびに優しくなれる立ち上が